France. When I say that country's name, do you think of this? Or do you think of this? Well, no matter what you think of France, you're still gonna learn how to conquer all of Europe before 2022 as France and Rise of Nations. Let's begin. Once you load in as France, immediately make one steel factory, one motor factory, one civilian factory, and one fertilizer factory. After that, put your tax on maximum. Then research factory output 2 and justify on Belgium and the Netherlands. And put the Public Service Act policy on. Mobilize your troops in this area and split them up. Then put the mass attack doctrine on. Once you make $25 million, put your tax back on normal and make one electronic factory. Now trade for all the resources you need for those factories. Buy 3 copper and 2 gold, 2 tungsten and 3 titanium, 5 iron and 5 phosphate. As soon as your justification is finished, quickly declare war on Belgium and the Netherlands and set your troops to capture all. Then justify on Jersey and Luxembourg for extra money. After taking the money from the 4 countries you just invaded, start making 2 more civilian factories. Once those are built, you'd have approximately 122.5 consumer goods. Now you'd want to sell 111 to Brazil. Now select your whole country and spam tanks. Once all of your wars are done, make sure you send peace terms to them with 75% of their treasury being taken and their resources, and all of their cities. Group all of your tanks at Paris and then justify a war on Germany. Now, my Germany player was bad. Here's how to tell if a Germany player is bad or good in your situation. If Germany's tanks are mobilized and they have tanks at the Rhine and in Berlin, they're good. My Germany didn't have tanks at the Rhine or Berlin. They're moving their tanks for Poland. So, I could have easily taken everything from them, which I did. Now, I'm going to show you a circumstance in which Germany was good and how to counter that. So, as a new player, playing as France, this early into the game with only 4 countries you've invaded, fighting Germany, who is actually good, your best resort would be to ally either Russia or Great Britain and have them team up with you to invade Germany. That's it. After you've completely annexed Germany, immediately justify on the United Kingdom and Spain. When declaring war on Great Britain and Spain, make sure you have a lot of tanks ready to demolish them. For Great Britain, if they look underdeveloped, just make 1 destroyer to guide your tanks to get London. For Spain, just blitzkrieg. As France. In the middle of your wars, quickly justify on Italy, because once you take all of Spain, you're going to be invading Italy from the sea and landing in Naples. At this point in the game, I wanted to invade Russia. So I justified a war goal on Belarus and Poland, which is now Zaza, and I redid the process of making 1 steel, 1 motor, 3 civilian, 1 fertilizer, 1 electronic. Then I sold 151 consumer goods to India. So again, tank spam works for all of these small nations that you're bigger than. So once you spam tanks and fully invade them, send your terms to them and justify a war goal on Russia. And this will be your final invasion, and then you can say, I've done good for you. And now I declared war on Russia. Ready to invade them with 10,000 tanks. And as soon as I took one city, they scorched! Alright, so I hope this tutorial helps you become cool as friends. If this video does well, I'll be making more of these tutorials. Subscribe, like, read the comments, hit the bell, leave me a message, email me, send me a text message, join my Discord server, do all of that. Goodbye.